All right, guys, continuation of our tour of Cane Bay by golf cart.
Yes.
Had a lot of people asking to see this, so we're making it happen, baby, with the help of Joe's Carts. If you're looking for a golf cart in the area, check them out. And Mark, we're at the back. I'm going to say we're in the back left part of Cane Bay today, at least the way I, kind of come up with a map here.
Yeah, and this is coming in from Black Tom Road.
And so this is the Wildcat Circle we're starting at.
Yeah, this actually wasn't supposed to be part of Cane Bay originally. It was going to be called Wildcat, like a separate neighborhood almost.
Oh, okay.
But people just talked about Cane Bay, and then it was separated on MLS even for a while.
Yeah.
And then they just combined it all together. This
This
circle.
So it's changed a couple times. The first time they were actually going to name it Cougar Circle, but then they didn't just want 50-year-old women living here.
Oh, you were making a joke.
So they changed it over to Wildcat Circle. I haven't made myself laugh on that one.
Speaking of, older people, like if you need somebody to be placed in a home.
Okay, first of all, cougars aren't old. Let's be clear on that.
I didn't say that. I have a cougar.
Hey, not you too.
Don't let Sharon watch this.
Wow, we are off the rails here already on this video.
There's Wildcat Senior Living right over there. And so they have from, part help all the way up to full.
And I think they do memory care also.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to see three neighborhoods on this trip?
4, I think.
4 neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And some of these neighborhoods are at the, I'm not going to say beginner home prices, but on the lower end of some of the prices in Cane Bay, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Now, let's just get to it.
So we're going to go down the trail here. We'll hit Windwood first.
And that's all built out.
That's all built out, Ashton Woods, but lots of pre-owned in there.
And that one isn't, the Ashton Woods neighborhood, the first one we're going to, it's not one of the, I don't want to say basic neighborhoods, but it wasn't one of the lower price point neighborhoods.
No. Ashton Woods delivers a great product.
Yeah.
I think.
We've actually had a bunch of people.
Yeah.
In that neighborhood.
Yeah, both pre-owned and brand new.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be pretty much done in here, and then that neighborhood across the street is called, can't think of it, but it's one of the only neighborhoods that doesn't have a pool. It was a D.R. Horton neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why can't I think of it? It's so small that I can't think of what it's called.
So
It's another pine.
we've never sold one in there?
We've never sold one in there.
Okay.
But right here at the Windwood entrance, they have a nice pool here and a playground.
All right, so when you go straight, left or right? Straight, okay. Mark is the,
That used to be the model home right there.
so I don't have Waze in the golf cart. Mark is my Waze.
Please turn left.
So nice pool, playground over here. We've actually did some videos from that,
From the boat.
from the boat there.
Right, yeah. They got a little pond on the back, so it's got a nice little view. And these homes probably are pre-owns, I would say going for 400, 450, 500, somewhere around there.
I would say 400 to 500.
Yep.
And these homes are anywhere from probably 1 year old, actually. A couple of them are probably only a year old.
That's right.
Probably 1 to 7 years old, don't you think?
Yeah, it's modern.
1 to 6, probably.
Yeah, it was only, you've already gone straight. All right. Guess we could have cut through there, but there's probably too much construction.
So they're not, there's construction there. Is that still this neighborhood?
It's not. It's actually Pinecrest.
That's Pinecrest.
His name.
Okay, I got you.
And most of Pinecrest, K. Hovnanian built it, which is the same builder from Four Seasons.
Yep.
But most of Pinecrest is actually rental lots.
Yeah.
So they built them out. Some people started buying them, and then they sold them all the rest of the lots over to this big rental company that takes really good care of their property.
So all of the new construction now is done as far as if you want to build a personal house. It'll all be rental property.
That's right.
Okay. There's been a couple neighborhoods here in Cane Bay that have done a lot of rentals. Well, really this one, and then I guess that one over by that school is technically Cane Bay still, isn't the one off Black Tom Road? I don't know if that's considered. It's not Cane Bay.
Yeah, it's a different neighborhood.
So it's right outside of Cane Bay, but it is all rentals. There are no personally owned properties in there. It's all rentals.
So we're actually gonna hit into the hammocks here for a minute.
Okay.
Because it's the backside of the hammocks and the backside of Lindera, and then we're gonna head back into Pinecrest, just the way this road goes and all of that.
So from this area, you are probably a 20-minute ride to grocery store by golf cart. Because you're about 10 minutes probably in a car.
By golf cart, yep.
And so by golf cart, you're 20 minutes. So you've got your Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, a couple Mexican restaurants. Right turn, I'm thinking?
Right, yep.
I had a 50-50 shot. I got that right. Man, I got to remember to bring a hat. Look at me. I got a whole mow thing going on here.
It looks sweet.
Your hair never moves.
Well, it's because it's only a quarter inch.
Well, still looks stupid. And you know your blinker. Is it? Yeah. This golf cart, it doesn't have auto-canceling turn signals. And so I end up with my turn signal on. Actually, that's like your job and Andrew's job. That's all you end up doing the whole time. Turn off turn signal. Turn up. We're passing flip-flop court here.
Yeah, so this is actually the hammocks. It's directly behind the YMCA. And then we're going to hit Lindera for a second and then go back in Pinecrest.
If you say so. Listen, when you first moved to Cane Bay, you might be using Waze just to get out of your own neighborhood for a little bit. So this is
the pool for the hammocks.
This is the pool for the hammocks. Okay.
They have two pools. Well,
they have two pools like Lindera does?
They do, yep.
All right, straight?
Straight. That would be to get back out towards my house. It goes back out to, and she is so lost right now.
Okay, so that's
here's our pre-owned one right here. Yeah, it's still Dream Pinders
now, yeah.
Yep.
So back to flip-flop court. I forget, I think it was Reagan when she was about four or five. Mommy told her to put on a pair of flip-flops. And she was real confused. She came to Andrea and she's holding up the flip-flops. And she said, Mommy, which one is the flip and which one is the flop? Like, oh, that is all kinds of cuteness.
That is awesome.
Lake Minzy Drive. We've sold houses on this road.
We sold two right on this road. So this one right here.
This one's right here, right?
Right here.
Yeah.
And then this one over here with the porch. The tannish one.
This one here?
Yep. He was in the fire department.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we're going to turn left here.
So there's only like 5 houses on the street. We've sold like half that neighborhood.
Yep.
Or half that street.
Or left. And this is going to bring us back into Pinecrest.
I'll be honest, I think you're wrong.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think you're right. But I'm just going to say it in case you are.
So this is actually still Lindera.
For the back you have this. Oh, wait. We're back to Lindera?
This is Lindera. We actually did a couple videos on some of these houses earlier, yeah. And then now we're going to go back into Pinecrest here shortly.
Pinecrest. Okay, so is the Pinecrest pole going to be up here on the right?
Yeah, at the very end.
At the very end.
Yep.
I think I'm back in the game.
Yep.
So if you were to have stayed out on the main road from where we left that main road to where we're going to come back out, would have taken us 1 minute.
A couple minutes. Yeah.
Just if you would have gone straight there.
Yeah.
I would have gone fast.
Yeah. Because it's a straightaway.
Watch out for the big box truck. I will watch out for the big box truck. I think he's going to...
But these are some of the last bigger homes in Lindera. A lot of the newer section are going to be like these homes over here where they're smaller.
Wow, I would not want to be that truck right now.
Right?
Having to make that turn.
Think you can do it? We should just video that. We'll get more views on that.
Listen, if I could get a fire truck, I was amazed at some of the places I could get a fire truck.
I bet.
It's shocking.
Look, fresh concrete.
No, sir.
He always already doing it.
No, sir. We're not putting initials in people's driveways that we don't know.
Charleston area living was here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, and it's on video here on the interweb. There's no possibly way we can get in trouble for that.
Right. Oh, he's trying to back in.
We're experiencing a 19-point turn here.
Yeah. I like it. I like some of the brickwork they did on that one. Stonework.
Uh-oh.
Can you get through there?
Can you get through there, Joe? We're going to see. I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
a little tight. I think you can do it.
You think so? I don't think so. I don't think I have it.
I think you got it.
Seriously? See that?
You can get through this mirror.
If I can get through this mirror section, we're okay.
Yep.
All right. Oh, come on.
See, I have more faith in you than you.
Yeah. God, there's a cement truck in front of me. Are you kidding me?
He's gonna move.
We might be parked here for a second. I didn't hit anything.
There he goes.
I just need a little bit more.
He's gonna let you go around.
I do got the knobby tires on here. If we're gonna go,
We get full
cross country, go for. Although that ditch might slow us down. That big 4-foot ditch in there. Oh, Miss Minivan, you don't want to go through there right now.
Yeah, right?
You don't want no parts of that.
That might be one of the food providers, though. All right, so now we're back in Pinecrest.
Pinecrest. So, don't tell me the builder name. Manga.
No.
No!
I just said it.
You just said it. I was focusing on not hitting a dump truck.
If you all know who the builder is, put it down in the comments.
You're not going to tell me.
It's K-Hovenian.
That's right. Of course it's K-Hov.
This is one of the only non-55 plus communities that they built.
But there's more coming.
Is there? Oh, yeah. On Mount Pleasant.
Yeah. They've
Like
got
that nice one where we had the
Yep.
500.
Yep.
Right.
So they've got a bunch more non-55 plus. That is most of their business around the country.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the pool.
Here's the pool for Pinecrest. And we had this second ranch up here. Third house, I remember going in here.
Yep.
And they put some extra studs and stuff in it. And the guy used to be a builder and he wasn't really happy about that. So
They, I remember we were doing video one day there. We were doing drone for something. Yeah, and it was really bright, and it was really hot. So I stood with an umbrella over Mark.
you might have to go on.
Okay,
I'll get some on. Just go around.
take me to the roundabout.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go break the law.
Yeah, we'll be all right. It's 15 here. You're in the LSV.
That's right. It is 15 miles an hour through this. All right, so I'm going to the place.
Yeah, they'll show in the Pinehills. Let's show them the big slide.
Yeah. So Pinehills here, D.R. Horton builder. They are all spec homes. Nothing that you can pick from the ground up, but they're doing townhouses back here also, aren't they?
They are doing townhouses. Yep.
They've got townhouses and single family.
Townhouses start from the low threes,
Okay.
and then the single families go all the way up to 500 pro.
Yeah. Is it straight or left here?
Left.
They, this is one of the builders that, for instance, they pay us what we charge.
Yep.
But you really do need to come in here with your realtor the first time.
Otherwise, they won't let you be represented.
Yeah. And so then what happens is you're having one realtor represent both sides of the transaction, and they work for D.R. Horton. So not a real optimal scenario.
But some of their houses are cool, like the black gutters and the black roof line on this one. And
What's really cool about this neighborhood is this is probably one of the nicest amenity centers
Right.
in all of Somerville.
I agree.
And so at a more of the lower price point for Cane Bay, that's a lot to offer.
They got the fishing pier up there.
Yep.
They've got, I think, 3 pools. One of them is the pool that ends in from the water side.
Okay.
And then they have a lap pool and then a leisure pool, I feel like.
Okay. We'll go see if we can find out when we get out here. Left here. What? You said that? Oh, I think I see it down there. Come to a complete stop.
Yes. Jeff is
both
very
ways.
safe driver.
I am a safe driver. I'm a very good driver. I was out last night with one of my daughters. I'm not doing driver's training. She just turned 15 and got her permit. She did good last night.
Good.
We found a bagpiper
Oh, yeah. That was
over at Horizons. I mean, where the Horizons is going to be. And there was a bagpiper play. Yeah, I'll throw the video in here. They got it. All right, so
There's a little fishing pier in there.
There's let's pull in here.
All right.
Because this is dedicated golf cart parking only right here. And since we're in a golf cart, we're allowed to pull in. There's a golf cart roundabout. How fun is that?
Oh. Yours is really long. Can you make this right?
I can make that.
So they've got picnic benches out here. They've got, what are these? Bocce courts, probably.
No.
Fire pit.
Bocce courts are
Well, what kind of
smooth.
court is that?
That's the world's, I know what that is. That's the world's largest litter box.
Oh.
Yeah, you can bring your cats down here and they can pee in that.
I'm just going to walk over with
Yeah.
this so they can see the pool area and all that. But really nice amenities. So here's the lap pool. And then there's the big slide. And then there's a leisure pool over there. So there's a little pool that the slide ends in. There's a gazebo over there with picnic tables and ceiling fans. And so super nice, super nice. A lot of people live here just for this.
Yeah. You wouldn't expect to see something like this in the HOAs in this neighborhood are not high.
Right. All right. So now we're going to head back out of Pinehills that we're in, and we'll take a little ride down the path to Penderwoods, and we'll kind of end the video there.
Okay. So how do I get there?
Left and then right.
Well, actually, I want to go show the playground.
Okay.
Show you the main entrance to where where you go to park your car when you commit to go to the amenity center.
That lap pool's pretty big. That's pretty ample.
Yep. 3 kennel pools. Remember we were down here when this was all dirt?
Yeah, we were doing. There was no homes over there at all.
Nothing. You were flying drone from right here.
And I was worried about
The power lines. Yeah, I was watching. I wasn't gonna let you in.
Thank you, buddy.
So we got there's, you can see a good shot of the pool there. Lots of lounge chairs. I like how they have some structures there.
Yeah.
So they end up having some shade if you want. And then there's the
That big
playground.
There's the pond again.
Super nice. Yeah, it really is a nice. Now, if you were back here, because you are as far from the Publix and the Chick-fil-A and the Starbucks as you can be from this neighborhood, probably.
Well, at the time being,
Yeah.
by golf cart, yes.
Right.
If you go by car, that new entrance is going to open, which is literally right over there,
Okay.
and you can hit 176 and get down to Publix really quick.
That would be quicker than going through Cane Bay.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, anybody that lives in this neighborhood, if they're by car, they're going to be going back out to 176 over this side
Okay.
once it opens, because you're saving 5 miles probably.
Okay. You should have left here?
Left, yeah.
All right, so how are we doing about it? We've gone almost 7 miles, and our battery is still at 69%.
69, not bad.
As I run into the back of a truck as we're looking at the thing.
Both looking down.
All right, so this next neighborhood we're going to is the Starlight neighborhood, right?
It is, yep.
Penderwoods.
Penderwoods. Ashtonwoods is the parent company.
Yep. Some of the best, actually, I would say it's got comparable, if not better, buys financially than even this neighborhood right now. Would you?
Oh, I would agree, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll take it right. Okay. Especially with the buy downs that they have.
They've been doing, they don't always have them available, but
Right.
they've been doing some rate buy downs. We just ran some numbers for somebody in that neighborhood that was currently renting, and the rent was going to be going up to $2,000 a month. And so they wanted to start looking at buying, and we were going to be able to get them in their house they had about $10,000 to work with, to put down with the rate buy downs and the closing cost assistance, everything else. They were going to end up buying a house and basically what they were paying in rent, and start building equity in that house. Okay, I see. We're back out to the They picked the smallest model home to use as the sales
It's
site.
a little weird, right?
I would think you'd do something bigger because you're going to eventually sell it anyway as a house.
Maybe on that lot you can only do there, but you could have just put the parking lot on the other side.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
So we're not Dr. Horton. So,
They're smarter than us.
I met DR.
You told me that.
Yeah. Yep.
He said he was pretty nice, right?
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, he has since died, but I was in a DR Horton neighborhood with some clients, and he just, back in the day, he used to go around to every neighborhood that they owned in the country and visit at least once a year. And he was on his daily visit there, and I thought it was really funny because we met him, we talked with him, a great guy, and then we went down the street and bought a Lennar house.
All right, so when you go around this side, see if you can hop on the golf cart path.
Okay.
You might have to swing this way, and then
I can get right here. Yeah. I just realized again, I've had every wrong turn signal on all the time. And buddy that is behind me is being very confused right now.
They're like, what?
My left turn signal on, I turn right. Old dog poopy station here. Lots of those are on this trail.
Yep.
So don't be that guy. Don't be
Dude.
the one that leaves the poo.
We had one person. I'm not going to tell us.
Look at you.
That's an awful story.
Your filter kicked.
Filter kicked in.
It was a little late because you brought it up, and now we're all wondering.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll let it go.
Trust me, somebody might be eating or something.
Okay, all right.
I don't do that. I don't do that. Yeah. But yeah, so we took the long way to that rotary, the Sweetgrass Rotary,
Yeah.
and now we're taking the short way back, basically. But these paths are great for running, biking, walking your dog.
Yep.
All that fun stuff.
Now, you will experience, if you are going to use these paths, especially the closer you get to up where the schools are, at school, enter or exit time, start or finish time.
Yep.
It's crowded.
It is.
You're going to be paying attention to pay attention to the road, and you'll be pulling over every now and then.
All right, we might have to figure out how to get across this road.
You're going cross country?
You gotta go into that area for that entrance.
All right. So,
I almost tipped over your golf cart last night. But
did you really?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. All right, so we're not going to do that today.
No.
Well, that's a pretty good sized hill. We're going to go.
You might have to go up in an angle.
No, we got this.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Yes, Queen! Done, baby.
We did it.
All right, so this is Penderwoods.
Yep.
One interesting thing about some of these neighborhoods also is a lot of these are eligible for USDA no money down loans.
All of K-May right now.
Is it all okay, babe?
Yeah.
And that'll probably change the next time they
rezone it.
rezone everything. So we'll take a ride back here to the pool.
I think so, to the pool, and then maybe show them all the new work.
Is that straight through?
It is, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep going there. Because there's a lot of ground coming in this area to put up. There's one thing you see a lot of in these neighborhoods. U-Hauls. Lots of people moving in.
Moving in, moving out. A lot of military in this area, too.
Yeah.
Because, you got the Navy base that's pretty close if you go the back way.
We actually have military clients that were in this neighborhood.
Right.
And whenever they moved here, they were just going to rent because they were going to be here for 3 years. And when I met with them, I said, listen, I'll get you a rental if you want.
There's the pool.
It looks extremely similar.
Yeah.
To that first one we were in.
They all got together in the sun the same way.
Yeah. Get a better deal when you order 3 pirate ships.
Right.
And when we did the math, it made sense. They were in here for less than they were going to pay. They were going to pay $2,400 a month in rent, and they bought the house. I think the final number with the mortgage, the insurance, the taxes, everything was $2,368.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was less than what they were going to pay to rent, and they're building equity.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I think they're going to have probably 2 or 3 years of building out here.
They've got a lot of ground. You'll see it open up right here.
Wow, they built all of those since I've been.
Yeah. And a lot of these, because we did a video down by that tree.
That's true, yeah.
The one thing about these houses I don't love is right here on the back of these houses. They're not doing any porches. There's just basically a little patio. Some of the ones that are ranches have that little tiny porch there, but not a lot of porch space back here. But it's at a phenomenal price.
I was gonna say, with the price that it's at, you could add your own covered porch, a decent sized one,
Yes.
for 10 or 12 grand.
That'll still be way less than what you would have been in
Right.
another house.
Look at the size of these trees. They're huge. And then this runs back into Pinehills.
This goes into
Pine Hill. That's Pinehills right there.
Look at you. Well, let me pull over here.
Yeah.
Turn signal on. Look both ways. You're right onto Pisces Lake. So this is about the third installment of the golf cart by golf cart here. Drive through by golf cart.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a couple more, and if you want to talk about any of these neighborhoods, anything in Cane Bay, best way to get is drop down in the comments, and there's a drop down in the description. I'm at a 50-50 level now of getting that right.
I thought you learned just hand it over to me at that point.
Mark has something to say now.
Down in the description, you can click on the link and book a Zoom call with us. And on that Zoom call, we'll learn all about you, the lifestyle that you want to live, and kind of get to know you more. And we can kind of figure out what is the best neighborhood for you. Is it here in Cane Bay, or is it Carnes, or is it Nexton, or maybe somewhere in Mount Pleasant? Whatever it is, we'll figure it out for you. And we're doing homes all across the state now, up to Greenville, over to Myrtle Beach. Check out our other channel, Live in Carolina, as well. Jeff, what else we got?
Tuesday nights, every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, doing a live here on the Charleston market. So check us out Tuesdays at 7s. Get on, ask your questions, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.